Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Smoking Vapor, and I got a video on wicking, the cheapest way to wick, and actually I think the most flavorful way to wick. I mean, I did silica for a while, and it was pretty decent. But then when I got into rebuildables, I found that cotton was the best way to go. So we're going to find out how to boil your cotton and get it prepared for wicking. Okay, the first thing you're going to need is some organic cotton balls. I got this at Walgreens for like $4, $3, something like that. It'll last you a good long time. And what you want to look for is make sure it's organic. And the reason why you want to boil, a lot of people don't boil their cotton. The reason why I do, if you can look right down there, there we go. Contains organic cotton whitened with halogen peroxide. And that's one reason why you want to boil it, to boil out the peroxide of the cotton. Alright, the next thing you're going to need is a pot of water, a strainer, and I have a Ziploc bag that I put my cotton balls in when they're done. And then you're going to need some paper towels to lay them out to dry on. Alright, I just dropped my MVP on the floor, so I've messed up the cotton on my build. So I get to go and make some more cotton. I've already got some pre-boiled cotton here in my rebuildable kit. You just need to grab a cotton ball. And you're just going to need just a little bit of cotton. I mean a little bitty pinch. I mean here's the rest of the cotton ball, as you can see. You don't need none. I mean this right here actually is probably going to last me for, you know, towards the end of the year that's inside of here. I mean, it counts on how much you burn your cotton out. I mean, the next batch that actually is boiling, that I'm going to boil, it'll probably more likely last me all too good of this year. I mean, I've heard people talking about this stuff will last, you know, through a year on a bag. I don't know. I'm just now starting. But what I do is I feed it in. And like I said, just a little bit of cotton. You don't need a lot. Pull it until it starts resisting. And also I found out if you want good vapor clouds, you've got to put your wicks in right. If you don't put your wicks in right, you won't get good cotton clouds. Alright, now I'm going to stick this under like this. Like so. I know my camera's kind of getting a little blurry because I'm trying to focus it the best I can. My battery's almost dead. But you just want to tuck it underneath here. This is super nano coils. Actually, I made this build. It's got 3 coils made into one coil. So you can't really pull cotton through a super nano coil with a 20 gauge needle. That's how I made it. But anyway, y'all, alright, that's the way it looks. Sorry about the adjustments here. She don't look like she's gonna work for me. Not close in. No, she's not gonna work. But anyway, yeah, that's basically how you do it. Just a little bit of cotton, pull it through. If you got a micro coil that you pull it through it, basically you do the same thing like I did. Make that little needle there and feed it through the coil, pull it until it starts, you know, tugging a little bit on you, and then stop, and then tuck it underneath the micro coil, leave the top of the coil exposed. If you got super nano coils like I've got, as you can see, the black blurry things right there that you see on the screen is my coil sitting on top of cotton. Alright y'all, we'll get on with the boiling once this water starts boiling. Alright, the water is now at a low boil. You really want to wait until it gets to a hard boil to add your cotton balls. I got them in this strainer here. That's about how many cotton balls I'm going to do. When it gets to a hard boil, just throw it on in. They will sink on down. Normally I boil these cotton balls for about 20 minutes. And then after that I will dump them from the pan into the strainer, strain them out, push them down, get all the water out of them. And then I take cold water, rinse them with a, you know, dish sprayer that's on my sink. And then I put them back into the boiling water and boil them again for about, you know, a good 20 minutes at least. So about 40 minutes boiling the cotton balls. Make sure you get all the peroxide out of them. Once that is all out, what we do is we'll come over here and you get some paper towels. Just lay it out like that. I double mine up because you know these things gonna have water in them. But double it up like that. Set your cotton balls out, and then on this side you want to double it up again. Oop. There we go. Alright, you want to double it up again after you got the cotton balls down there. You take 2 of the paper towels that's doubled, lay it over top, push down, and you let it sit there. I found out it takes roughly about a good day to a day and a half to let these puppies dry out. Let's see, my battery might be a little charged now. Yeah, nope, it's not. I figured, you know, putting it on charger for a minute, waiting for this water to boil would made it work. It's so dead, I've been on it all day. But anyway, yeah, so that's how you basically do cotton balls. Let y'all get another little look at them. It's coming to a hard boil here. Alright, so make sure to get organic cotton. Get you a strainer. And then after, also when they're dried, put them in a Ziploc bag. Put this up for next time you need to boil. And this little bag right here, like I said, it'll last you a while. I mean, I've boiled, shoot, about that much. The bag was filled about that much. I still got cotton balls at the yin yang I'm still using. I mean, and it's lasted for a good, shoot, 2 months now. I was using them in my pro tank coils, rebuilding them with cotton, and now I just got the rebuildable just last week, so I'm gonna be using it. Anyway, y'all take it easy, like and subscribe, and don't forget to support your I can't speak today, been a long day at work, but don't forget to support your fellow vapors. My guy that I be watching all the time, followed him on YouTube, Rip Trippers. It's got a website out that is basically, go to www.free2vape.org, type it in, and if you know, if you want some more